Okay, let's take a look at a race that was supposed to be run last weekend, but it got canceled and rescheduled for this weekend because of the terrible weather in New York last weekend. Now, I did post a full field analysis for this race last weekend, but because post position numbers have changed and Damo was scheduled to race last weekend, isn't racing this weekend, I have to post an updated analysis. So this is the updated analysis, but I'm not going to change my picks from last weekend. I'm going to use my same picks. Let's take a look at the field. With race number 4, it's Belmont at Aqueduct. It's the Joe Hirsch Turf Classic. It's 1.5 miles with a purse of $500,000. Look at the one horse, So High, at 50 to 1. Out of 24 races, he only has 3 wins and he's 0 for 2 at the distance. Never hit the board. You're getting 50 to 1 on the one horse, So High. He should be forward in this race. Take a look at the 2. At 2 to 1. It's Warlike Goddess. Look at her record at the distance. She doesn't have a problem with this distance. Out of 8 races, she's got 6 wins. A second and a third. She's a multiple grade 1 winner. Last time out, she finished second. She was ranked in that race. She's taking on the boys, but she did it twice last year, including this race. But last time she lost. First time she lost 2 races in a row. Let's see if she can bounce back from that. You're getting 2 to 1 on a 2-horse Warlike Goddess. I will use her on my tickets. Take a look at the 3-horse at 30 to 1. It's Grand Sonata. Grand Sonata is 0 for 3 at the track. Did win last time out at Saratoga. Trained by Todd Pletcher. Getting 30 to 1 on the 3-horse Grand Sonata. At 9 to 5, it's the 4-horse Rebels Romance, trained by Charlie Appleby, owned by Godolphin, ridden by William Buick. A few races back, won the Breeders' Cup Turf at Keeneland, 2 1/4. He did pretty well last year, didn't he? Out of 7 races, 5 wins. This year, it's kind of been a struggle. The Shima Classic at Dubai, finished 7 in that race. Then last time out in the Bowling Green, clipped heels and lost his jockey. So had no chance in that one. See if Rebels Romance can bounce back. Getting 9 to 5 on the 4-horse. I'll use the 4-horse on my tickets. Take a look at the 5-horse at 8 to 1, trained by Linda Rice. It's Pioneering Spirit. Pioneering Spirit won 5 for his last 6 races. A couple races back, 3rd in the Grade 1 Sword Dancer. And getting 8 to 1 on the 5-horse Pioneering Spirit. At 5 to 1, 6-horse Soldier Rising. This year, he's had a case of second-itis out of 4 races. Finished second 3 times. But he's been keeping some pretty good company. He's been racing against Grade 1 and Grade 2 competition. And he does have a win at the distance. You're getting 5 to 1 on the 6-horse Soldier Rising. I will use Soldier Rising on my tickets. Take a look at the 7 at 5 to 1 at Stone Age. Stone Age last win was May of last year. Out of 16 races, he has 2 wins. He's 0 for 5 at the distance. He does have a second place finish at the distance. A few races back, finished second in Breeders' Cup Turf behind Rebels Romance. Written by Rad Artesia, getting 5-1 on the 7-horse Stone Age. I'll use Stone Age on my tickets. And to close out the field, Stayed horse Astronaut, who should be forwardly placed in this race. He's coming in off a more than 7-month layoff. A couple races back. He did win a Grade 2 race at Aqueduct. But he is 0 for 3 at the distance. So these are the horses that I'm using on my tickets. I'm using Warlike Goddess, Rebels Romance, Stone Age, and Soldier Rising. I mentioned this last week in my analysis. Warlike Goddess and Rebels Romance have combined for a total of 11 wins at the distance. The rest of this field only has 1 win, and that's Soldier Rising. Horse I'm going to pick to win, I'm going to go with Rebels Romance. I'm going to use Rebels Romance over Warlike Goddess, Soldier Rising, and Stone Age. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.